All right, top 5 reasons why homeownership makes financial sense. Number one, you have a fixed mortgage versus escalating rents. Historically, over time, rents continue to just go up and up and up and up, and they're going to continue to do that. With the purchase of your home, you're most likely going to finance that through a mortgage, and with that mortgage, you can get a fixed rate. So what that'll do is actually fix your monthly payment on that home, right? So there's less variability there, and you'll have more consistency potentially in your cash flow, right? So helping you really manage that cash flow, and each year you're not going to see that rent going up and say, gosh, there's another $100, $200, $300 that I got to put towards rent. You're going to have that fixed rate and fixed mortgage payment over time. So that's the first reason homeownership makes financial sense. Second reason homeownership makes financial sense is appreciation. Your home will appreciate over time, without a doubt. Are there times, because of the market or different dynamics going on, that home may level off for a short period of time or maybe even depreciate? Yeah, that's possible. That's going to happen with the fluctuations in the market. But the reality is, over time, real estate and homes will appreciate. And so you will realize that appreciation, and your net worth will go up over time. So third reason homeownership makes financial sense is you have a mortgage interest deduction. We talked about having a mortgage on the home. As part of that mortgage, you have a principal part of that payment, and then an interest payment, right, that you're paying the bank. Well, that interest that you're paying and that's accumulating over the year, you actually can write that off when it comes tax time. So you look at that total interest you paid for the year, and that's actually a write-off, and it's going to reduce your annual tax bill. So again, putting more money in your pocket, increasing your net worth. All right. So fourth reason, forced savings account. All right. Again, we talked about that mortgage. We got the principal part, the payment, and the interest part. Each month, you're going to be paying against that principal and paying down basically what you owe on that loan. So what you're doing is you're putting money away. It's almost like a forced savings account. Again, increasing your net worth over time. Okay. So fifth and final reason why homeownership makes financial sense is the equity in your home is going to increase over time. All right. We talked about the appreciation. On the top side, your home is going to increase in value, right? So you're going to increase your net worth there. And then that's going to build equity in the home. On the other side, you're going to be paying that principal down, right? So what that equity is the amount of money you basically have in the home then over time because of that appreciation and because you're paying down the principal. So that's increasing your net worth. But what you can do as well is actually open up a home equity line of credit. All right. So that'll give you the ability to draw on that money if you want or need to in the future. So, you might be asking yourself, well, what would I use that for? Well, suppose you have kids and they're going to college and you want to, help finance that college education. You could then draw on that equity to help pay for that college education. Maybe you want to do some updates on the home. Maybe you've lived in it now 10, 15 years. You want to do some updates. You could draw on that money to actually do some updates on the home. Hopefully this doesn't happen, but, maybe you run into some financial hardship and you need some help with some short-term cash flow. You can actually draw on that money to help out with any short-term cash flow issues you might have as well. So really with those home equity line of credits, there's endless possibilities of how you could use that money, if you want to or need to. So there you have it. The top 5 reasons why homeownership makes financial sense.